Good morning, collective. Hi, guys. Right, if you ain't been here before, I'm tired. I'm Kerry. Right, I've had some messages saying that, and I don't mind. I know you speak straight like I do. I'm really tired at the moment, and I am. And saying that you think I've gone down the wrong road because I've not been on much. No, I'm going down the right road. That's why I've not been on much, because I'm a collective like you. And I had a really, really, really big breakdown, which I call my breakthrough. But it took its toll on me. And I've been sitting here for 3 years doing this. And every day my subscriptions are going down. And some of you are amazing who I help on it. And I'm not giving up. But sometimes it's hard to push myself because I give a lot to do this channel. And I've done this while I've been ill. Done this while I was anorexic. Done this whilst losing my teeth and my mind. And I was stuck indoors for 3 years while I was doing this. So now, obviously, I go out more with my dogs now, and I love it. I don't go far, but I go out more. I've had to recreate my life. I've had to rebuild who I am while still living in the same community as my ex that tried to unalive me. And I tried to keep the card reading positive, but you like it. I know you do, my regulars, but some people don't like it, and they don't. And it's so hard for me to keep positive in such a negative world. And it's showing in my views. Like now I've gone from, like, for instance, I used to earn quite good money on it, and I don't now. I don't sometimes not even earn £100 a month. So it's like I do it because God pays me, but it's just not like, how can I put it? The way I'm reading is not how I am as a person now. So all the readers that are still reading for you with the past negative energy, they're all stuck. But the thing is, I'm not stuck. You're right, Karma. My dogs are a bit poorly as well. This is what I didn't say, because I don't tell you everything, but I should probably. But my dogs have been a bit poorly as well lately. So, we haven't had as many walks, and I've seen my ex more lately than I normally do because I'm progressing. Obviously, when you've had an awakening, you know yourself as a collective. The more you awaken, the more God looks after you, the more you're tested. So I see people a lot more than I used to because I go out more. Now Ricky, bless you, from Wales has sent me a car. Well, not sent me a car to go and pick it up in Wales. He donated me a car, if you don't know. So I've got a car now. So I'm not being funny, but give me time. I will probably do you more readings in my car, because now I can go out, do the dogs when they're tired, put them in the car. I can grab a coffee and I can do you a tarot read in the car. So it's going to change my channel, but it's just not the same. And I still relate to you. And I know some of you are moving forward, but some of you are not. And it's like everyone's staying stuck on this old blimming timeline, and I'm not on that timeline anymore. So I still want to do your angel messages, but the more I put out angel messages, the less views I get. Now, if I do you a karmic read, my views go right up. I used to hit over 1K on one video. I hit 137 now on one video. So I'm still here, but it's just like, unless I get ideas on what to do, I don't know what to do. I tried the Virgo thing. It won't work, the Virgo thing. It'll take me probably a year to build it up, I've been told, by another YouTube creator. And like by now, I'm not being funny, but I should have more subscribers than I should, because I've looked the other day, and because I've not done your videos for over a week because I needed time on my own, and I need to go Wales, and I had to travel for 5 hours and then drive back for 4 hours. That absolutely shattered me on Sunday. Me and Gypsy was asleep nearly all day. Yesterday, we went to the forest. I was going to say the kids. They're like kids, my dogs. They loved it. So, I mean, yesterday was a good day, but then I was exhausted from being out. So, yeah, I haven't gone back to my old ways. I haven't. But thank you for worrying about me. And I do love you, and I do. And I appreciate it because you give me content now to reply. I'm such a real person. I'd rather just talk to you on here about life. So, yeah, give me your ideas what you want me to do. But like I said, I'm not a tarot reader. I'm an angel messenger. And my angels and ancestors guided me to help you and help me as well. But I just feel like people are getting bored of the messages, because I'm not being horrible, but people don't like positive. People don't like it that I'm happy. People don't like it where I live that I'm getting on. People don't talk to me. I get people talk about me when I'm there. And I got in my car yesterday and I saw a couple of people look at me like Oh, there's Kerry thinks she's all that. But I've sat in my room for 3 years and not had a car and had my car smashed up while everyone else was sitting on benefit where I live and I was working my arse off. So now I'm not working as hard and I'm getting like treated from people. People don't like it. Well, that's not my problem because I deserve it. I've gone without nothing and I've had to sacrifice who I used to be. And I love Jesus and I do. And I will rub people up the wrong way. I know I will. But being positive is really not building up my channel, and it's not. I'm not even reaching the people I need to reach now. I checked the other day and people even unsubscribing from my channel. Most people that watch my channel are not subscribed. I was getting like over nearly 3k people watching my channels and not even liking my videos. So I don't know what to do. But yeah, so I'm just going to carry on and do your reading. But yeah, people don't like these intros either. You cannot please everyone all of the time. That's the trouble. But for some reason, my channel's not growing. And it takes a lot of time for me to sit here and do this, especially when I'm getting better now. Before, like, I sat here, but it did upset me. It did, and it took a lot to build this up. But by 3 years, this should be built up by now. It really should. But we got an N. Alright, sorry having a rant, but I do like to answer you what you're saying. I'm not going to give you a little yes or no answer, because I care about you, and I do. So we got R, but no, I haven't gone back to my bad ways. I'm not smoking a joint. I might have one now and again. I don't drink alcohol, and I certainly don't go partying. And yeah, there's nothing for me to go off the rails here. It's not. I'm bored of that. I'm stuck in a bit of limbo, to be honest with you. I'm too old to rave. I'm too tired to get ready to go out. And I'm still feel young at heart where I don't want to be in all the time. So I'm a bit... And you've got to remember, guys, as well, okay? And I know the men, block your ears. Block your ears. I'm going through the change of life as well. So I'm not just awakened. I'm going through the change in my body. And I'm also elevating. And I'm also an awakening. So it's really hard for me. If you knew what it's like from the other side of this screen... I'm only coughing because I get trauma. When I get anxious, I cough a lot. Right, so we've got K. So, yeah, bear with me, guys, because I've been through a lot. And I've had a life, yeah? And I've had a lot. Since I was a child, I've been through a lot. And, like, the last 3 years, I've been awakening to what I've been through. So, it's very, very hard and very draining. And I can't always be on top form all the time. I can't. Most readers that are on YouTube have either gone through awakening, so they know what you're going through, or... they've had a life like you, and it's a bit more than what we're just sitting here like this. Now, a lot more goes on, but I'm quite out there with you at what's going on in my life. Karina, I've got. Someone might be watching me called Karina. Kurt. Nikki. Knick-a-knack, no, got knick-knacks on here. Might be you, knick-knack. Knick-knack, Nikki. Kiki. Got Nina as well. My sister's called Nina. Karina is coming up very, very short. Narnia I've got as well. K-R-N and I. Okay, my little loves. All right at the back. Who used to say that? Is it Michael Barrymore? Wouldn't it? That might resonate. You never know. Something does here all the time. Let's do you a bit of dice. Do you know what? I'm so skint. I ain't got a penny to my name because I spent it all on the car. Not buying it, obviously. I had to spend £100 on the train to get there and back, but I ended up getting it for 80 quid. The woman was amazing because she charged me 130. I said, I can't spend 130. I ain't got it on me, mate. I've only got like petrol money to get home. So she got it down to 80. That's 3 trains, like 5 hours. So I got that for 80. Rizzo, I've got angels around me. I can feel your angels coming in. Come into my space, please. I can feel someone around me. So 80 quid for that. Then I paid... Oh, Ricky already put £20 petrol in. You're a good lad, Ricky. So I already had that. So I put another 40 in on top of that, I think. Then my insurance I had to get as well. And my tax. They wouldn't let me pay it in bits. I had to pay it in whole, yeah. But you know what? I'm so skint, but I'm happy as a pig in poop. I'm being serious. And I only bought that up because as I moved my dice, I found £2.50. I thought, that's handy. I'm going to the food bank tomorrow. It's real here, guys. I'm telling you. 20. Number 3. So we could have 23. We got number 4. 24. 43. 34. 42, 24, 24 again, 23, 32, 42. See what else we've got. Woo! We've gone off. Number 1. 14, 21, 22, 13, 31. Number 3. So we've got 34, 23, 23, 23, 23, 3 times, guys. 23 4 times. And on the dice here, I've got 23 on the corner there. Look, 23. So 23 could be a number for your 32. That's amazing. All right, my little lovelies. There you go. So let's just do you a couple of nice massages from your angels and mine. What should we do, angels? Lead me where we should be. I want to try something for you. Let's have a little, let's get these ones today. So I hope you're all right. Sorry having a rant, but I do like a rant. But YouTube's weird at the minute, and it is. You can't say this, you can't say that. The money's going down. We're not getting paid what we're supposed to get paid. And I don't know what's going on. And I don't. But to be honest with you, I'm feeling in the future there won't be much of this internet going on. I really don't. So we'll all be finding other ways of getting money. Right, so we have someone brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. So what do we just say through you commenting on it, which I appreciate it, and I do. Katrina. Katrina, did we say your name? Katrina, I think this is for you, this reading. See? It's you that commented on there, so this is what I'm saying. It's for you, this reading. Right, so brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. So you need to speak your mind. There you go. You spoke your mind, and I love you for it, and I do. You need to speak your mind now, but with confidence. You might need to seek out professional advice on something or balance mental or emotional considerations. So you might be feeling all right, but feeling like I need to speak to someone. Maybe you just need to get your mental and your emotional state into like a bit of balance. Balance it out. But you'll be okay. You might just need to see someone, speak it out. You're very independent, very experienced. You're realistic, very witty, could have a good sense of humour. So your objective decision making, that's what you do, objective decision making. So clearing away all that no longer serves you. So basically, whatever you do in life or whatever you do in a situation, you see the sense of humour in it. So you see the humour in a situation, which helps you get through it. So you obviously use your laughter, or you've got a talent of that. You might be an air sign. You're definitely a queen or a king that I'm talking to. So we've got Queen of Air and King of Air. So I don't read these like tarot. I read my cards as I'm guided. So this could be you as a female as well, or if you are masculine. Or if you're masculine, you've got masculine coming in like that. Or if you're masculine, you've got female coming in like that. Or vice versa, okay? Which I love that. You could be quite a fortune teller, like you can see into the future. You could be very like healing, have healing hands. You can be an air sign, or you could be a Virgo, because I'm seeing Sapphire in that card for you, and I am. But don't worry, you are impartial. I feel like you like a mixture of people. You don't really mind. Speaking your mind is what's giving you confidence as well. You might need to speak your mind, like I said, to a professional. You might be thinking about doing that, like being a speaker. You might work on YouTube. You could have your own platform. So you're clearing away now people, places, things that just don't serve you in your life, and you're laughing your way through it as you go, which is really good. I'm getting a pain in my left head. Some of you might suffer from headaches. Right, so we have, so you're getting a content family life now. You could be getting your family back, or you could be creating like a new family. So all your emotional needs are going to be met now. So you could be getting really better in your head now. You might even be getting furniture back and things you need, as in like a house, a home. Like myself, a new car. You're going to end up getting relationships that are very trustworthy. I feel you buried a lot from the past, or you buried a lot to do with like family members. Maybe you gave them too much of your cup. You might have been a Pisces. This person could have been a Pisces. I feel that you have like had to put your put your head above water. You found it quite hard to struggle at sometimes, and people like grinning in your face, trying to take you down. I'm getting this just off a picture. And I feel that you've always kept your head above water, even whilst feeling like you're drowning. But you've been lifted up to the top of the water now, so you can see clearly where you're going. And I think that everything that's gone on with you, you might have had 2 sisters in your life that were not so great. I'm getting a bit of the Cinderella vibes there. You might have lost a sister as well, as in passed away. There might have been 4 of you, I'm getting, or there could have been 3 of you, and the old version of you has gone, like passed away. Okay? But you're the star, and you are. You've got really happy times coming for you at the moment, and you have. Positive things are coming. You need to make positive choices now. Be optimistic as well for your long-term plans. You are on the right path, you know. You are. Number 17 could be a number for you, or 71. But, yeah, it's like you poured out so many emotions now. I feel like you are the star. Like you've poured them all out now. Like you've cried a river, and you're like, no more now. I'm having happy times and being positive. And some of your plans might need a little bit of revision. There's more going on than meets the eye. I think there's a bit of poor timing going on here. Like, you might be moving at a poor time in your life where you think this is going to be really hard, but you're going to manage it. You might be thinking, I don't need this move now. This is not a good time in my life. But more's going on behind the scenes than what you realise, because you're going to get help, because you're the star, and you are. And happy, more positive times are on their way. And you've got no more of this. And you're just knowing now, like, I'm getting trustworthy relationships. I'm going to create my own family. And all your emotional needs now, look, are going to be met. You're getting your 10 of cups, and you are. Queen and the King, which is good. I love that. And I do. So, we'll see what else we got for you today. Sorry it's too positive. I'd love to tell you that the ex has left the building. But life don't work like that, and it doesn't. So, just don't give up. You need to protect what you've created. So somebody might be trying to sabotage a job that you've got, or you might just need to protect it because you've got people around you that don't like it. Just believe in yourself and have the courage. That's what you've done. Whatever you've done, you believed in yourself. You've had the courage. You've protected it. You might not have told anyone about a relationship that you've had. It might be something that you've created, as in where you live, what you're doing, how you're dressing, what you're doing as a job, what you're doing as a hobby, someone you've been dating. You might have been keeping that a secret. Whatever it is, 9 could be a number for you. It could be a fire sign I'm getting. If you've met a fire sign, you might be protecting that. You might not be giving up on a fire sign. You might have created a nice relationship with a fire sign, or this might be who's coming in, or it could be you. Right, 2 of Earth, my little lovely. So too much going on at once. Again, you've got too much going on. There's a need to make a decision. What you need to do in making a decision is choose the more playful approach. Gypsy, stop licking. Stop licking. Yeah, choose the more playful approach. Choose the person that will be more playful, more happy, keep you happy. And also, if you're just, whatever you're choosing, where to go, or whatever decision, whatever it is, choose or consider the playful approach, the person you're going to have fun with, the place where you're going to meet people. Like, there's more going on. There's too much going on, or there's more going on than you realise. We got 2. We got 7. We got 9. We got 17. So we got 2 7s, 1 7 7. I really do love that. So, basically, you could be a Pisces, fire sign, earth sign. You just need to make a decision based on what you want to do. That's what I'm being led to say. But whatever it is, do the playful approach where you're going to have more fun. You're just going to be more uplifted. Don't worry about the sensible approach at the moment, I feel led to say, and I do. You need to make plans. Maybe it's poor timing, as in it's poor timing at the moment. There's too much going on, and I need to make a decision now. I've got to consider this, and I have, because whatever you're going to decide, you're not going to be in your emotions anymore. You're going to be optimistic. You're going to be positive. You're going to have fun. You're going to be the star. You're going to stand out. Like I said, you could be on a platform. You're not going to give up, and don't give up. Protect what you've created. You've got the courage to do this, and you have. And you have, and you know you can do this, and you're doing it. Told you before, when you think, oh, I can't wait till I'm living the life, I'm living the dream. We're living the dream now. Every time you wake up and open your eyes, you're living the dream. So 14, balance, all right? That's what you need. So I told you, healer, Virgo, we got purple again. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be one, or be around one. You might find Virgo's quite healing. You might find when you're around a Virgo, like I'm a Virgo, they make you feel positive, optimistic, because we're like that. We have long-term plans, and we do. So you need to balance now, get everything into moderation. You need to cooperate and compromise. So you might need to do that with people or even yourself. You need to start pouring your cup into you, not into other people. If you've got everyone there with their cups out, please, sir, can I have some more? No, you can't. No, you can't, because this cup's for me. Yeah, this cup is for you, okay? You need to start pouring what love you've got into yourself. And I feel you're doing that, and I do. Don't worry. Wait for the perfect timing, okay? Definitely feeling a lot of healing behind this, whatever you've done, or you as a person. Most definitely. Look at the cups, look. Look at the cups, look. Because now you're pouring your cups. You poured all your emotions out now. Now you're pouring your cup into you. You're not pouring everything out for everyone else. You're pouring it into you to love yourself. Make yourself grow bigger. Your wings get more golden. And I love that, and I do. Right, so let's give you... we'll give you a little Buddha message from Divine World Feminine. They wanted to come out. They literally flew across the thing. I might better speak soon. I'm not long woke up. I'm absolutely exhausted. So let's see. I tell you what, when you're awakening, unless you've awakened, not everyone on watching YouTube has awakened. You might feel like you're awake to things, but to have an awakening is exhausting. It's changed me as a person, and it has. Like at the moment, I don't care what I look like. I don't care, because all I care about is me. Let go of clinging. Right, don't cling on to anyone. View your situation as a witness. Your inner strength grows. So, don't cling on to anyone. Look at your life, pull yourself away, and look in on your life as a witness to what you've been through. Right? Then you grow stronger. You might even have to let go of that if you're going to court or something, and you might have to view your situation as a witness, as in what's happened in your life, and give a like a testament of what's happened. You might be doing that. I don't know. I just know to read the cards and what I'm led to say. So you might have been quite a clingy person. You might have needed someone around you, and you're feeling like no. Or you might feel like, why am I clingy? Why do I feel like I need someone around me? I'm strong enough on my own. Look at the situation. Bring yourself back like you're going on top of yourself, and look down at your life. That's when you normally fall to the floor and realise, what am I doing? Why am I around these people? Why am I letting these people take from me? Seriously, you will. I've done it myself. Mind that is established in true emptiness encompasses the universe. So stop overthinking. Try and empty your mind. Don't worry about other people. Let them get on with what they're doing. You get on with what you're doing. Just relax. Don't live in the real world, and don't. It opens up more to the universe, because that's what we're like now as people. A lot of us, including myself, my strength has made me who I am. People close to me think I'm a bit bitter and I'm a bit cold. I'm not cold. I just don't put up with crap no more, and I don't, because I've learned, and I won't do it anymore. And that's why people feel like that, because they've outgrown us, or we've outgrown them. That's all it is, okay? So you might have to let go of people around you that were clinging to you for everything. And you're like, oh, get off me. I can't deal with this no more. And just know that I don't need to think about you all the time. I want to have my mind empty, truly empty, so I can now listen to the universe. And that's exactly what you want to do. I think you're more in the universe than you are in the real world, to be honest. I don't blame you. What is the real world? It ain't real. It's all an illusion. We're all living a lie. And that's what everybody's waking up to. But having an awakening is completely different. When you're awakening, you're waking up to who you are, what you've done, where you've gone wrong, and to follow Jesus. And that's what I did. And take it from me, it ain't an overnight thing. It's not. It goes on for years and years and years. When I spoke to my friend who I got the car off, I said, oh, when did you have your awakening? He said, since I was a child. So he knew from a child what was happening with the world. I did a little bit, but I sort of tried to brush it off and think there's nothing I can do about it. And that's what sent me to drugs as I got older, because I didn't want to deal with the real world. I've never been able to deal with the real world because I don't like it, because I know it's not real. And we're all living a lie. And we're just living to work for the big old G. And I don't mean the one in the sky. I mean the one watching you on all the cameras. But yeah, so Emperor, love it. Archangel Michael. So organisation, you need to organise now. Be logic as well. You need a lot of structure in your life. You might be a Virgo. You need a lot of discipline. You could be a leader or end up in a leadership role. You might feel like crossing your arms a lot like this. Like, I don't even understand people anymore, and I don't. That's what I feel like. You look around and think, this place is crazy. The way people dress is crazy. The way women are just so actually like vulnerable to men is just madness. No one's safe, and they're not. Seriously, you might feel like this. Your name might even be Michael. Number 4 could be a number for you as well. So get yourself organised, structured, discipline is you. That's what you want. That's what you're realising. You want structure, you want discipline, and you just need to have a lot more inner strength. And you're not worried about your mind being cluttered with crap anymore. You want it to be empty so you can pour your cups into yourself, be a better person, believe in the universe or Jesus, whatever you believe in. And whatever this is that you're going through, you're going to be fine, and you are. You just got to let go of all crap, and you have. So I love you guys, and I do. I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you soon. So if you want me to carry on doing readings, you're going to have to like my channel, press the subscription button. A lot of you watching me are not even subscribed, so I'm not even getting my videos out there to the people I need. So if you wouldn't mind just hitting the subscribe button, it only takes a second. It doesn't cost you anything. Share my videos. Even if you just press the share button and you don't share them, it goes in the algorithm. And just get me out there so people can see me, because like I said, I want to do this, but if I'm not hitting the numbers, there's no point. And I know you're very loyal to me, and you are, and I really love doing this when I know I'm reaching people that want to hear me. But trying to awaken people and trying to help people is like hitting your head on a brick wall. I am only here because I had no one here for myself, and I thought, I wish someone was here for me. And in this whole negative world that I was in during this awakening, there was just one little bit of person, that's me, that I could try and be positive through the crap that I was going through. And I've tried to turn my life around. I'm still turning it around now. It's not perfect, but I try and be as positive as I can. But it's like being in a room full of people that just don't want to change, and you can't keep doing it if no one wants to change. But the people that do support me, I love you and I appreciate you. And don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, but if I don't carry on doing this, I'll do something else to do with YouTube. But I don't want to stop doing this because I want to help you. But like I said, it's you that has to help me get my videos out. It's you that has to share. It's you that has to like. There's nothing more I can do. So that's about it, my little lovelies. And I love you guys. Have a good day. Namaste. Mwah. Adios, amigos.